Hello my wonderful viewers, welcome once again to this online class. In today's class, we have a question from Wahed past question, and the question is on change of subject of a relation. Now, the first thing we have to do, as you can see, the question involves fraction. So the first thing you have to do is to clear the fraction. Clear the fraction. And how do we clear the fraction? To clear the fraction, you cross multiply. We are going to cross multiply. This y simply means y over, is the same thing as saying y over 1. So in that case, the y will multiply the t, and I'm going to have yt. Y this one will multiply this. So it will still remain k squared plus s squared. Now, we have successfully cleared the fraction. Now the next thing to do, don't forget, we want to make s the subject of the formula. So now the next thing to do, since this s squared is under roots, we have to find a way of taking out these roots. And how do we do that? We are going to take square of both sides. Now, whenever you have a situation that involves square roots and you want to clear the square roots, what you have to do is to take the square of both sides. So I'm going to say yt should take this square equals to, let me put this also in brackets, I'm having k squared plus s squared, then the square will be outside. Now both sides have the square now. Now this square will cancel out these square roots. Then I will now be left with yt squared equals to k squared plus s squared. Now, don't forget once again, we are making s the subject of the formula. So in that case, let's isolate x. So let's make x stand on its own. And how do we do that? Is by rearranging. We are going to rearrange. So the one that has s squared should stay on its own. So in this case, I'm going to have yt squared and k squared will move here. It will become minus k squared equals to s squared. I've rearranged it. But we are asked to make s subject of the formula, not s squared. So that means I still have one more thing to do, and that is to clear this square. Now, to clear the square, what you have to do is take roots of both sides. If it is square roots, to clear square roots, you take square of both sides. If it is square, you take roots of both sides. So I'm going to have this yt squared minus k squared equals to square root of s squared. And this square root will cancel out this square. So I will now be left with yt squared minus k squared equals to x. And that's going to be my final answer. If you like, you can rewrite it in this way. It's the same thing. S equals to square root of yt squared minus k squared. Thanks for watching, guys. See you again in my next video.